Grimm Fairy Tales is a dark fantasy comic book series by Zenescope Entertainment that presents classic fairy tales, albeit with modern twists or expanded plots. It began publication in June 2005. Each issue of Grimm Fairy Tales has two parts, a frame story and a fairy tale. The frame story revolves around Dr. Stella Mathers, a professor of literature with the supernatural ability to help people avoid bad life decisions by subjecting them to visions, in which they see themselves as the protagonists of allegorical fairy tales. As the series progresses, she struggles with the fact that several people ignore her lessons and ruin their lives anyway, and begins using her ability to dispense justice instead. See issue number 15, The Three Little Pigs. Stella's nemesis is Belinda, who has the same ability as Stella but uses it for evil. The other portion of the story is a twisted version of a classic fairy tale. The fairy tales are often violent and end in depressing ways, warning the readers to change their lives or suffer a similar, or sometimes worse, fate. It is later revealed that Belinda is working for the Dark One, a Satan-like demon who is seeking to conquer not only Earth, but 4 other worlds which the fairy tales come from. The worlds include Wonderland, Oz, Neverland, and Mist. The series gradually begins to revolve around Stella herself, as she discovers that she has become a major player in an ancient war between the Dark Horde, led by the Dark One and his allies, and the Guardians, leaders of the worlds the Dark One seeks to conquer. Already Wonderland and Neverland have fallen and are now ruled by the Dark One's allies, the monstrous Jabberwocky and the soul-devouring immortal Pan, respectively. After Volume 15 concludes, the beginning of a Zenescope comic event begins, The Age of Darkness. It spans in every comic related to the Grimm Fairy Tales series. There are major tie-ins and things especially related to major worlds in Grimm Fairy Tales. These worlds are Oz, Mist, Neverland, Wonderland, and Earth. The event happened in 2013-2014, heading up to the 100th issue of Grimm Fairy Tales. After the milestone issue, issues number 101 to 125 are the Arcane Acres storyline.